Okay, so shall I continue?
Sir.
Fine. So how do I import? So first option, you can go to file, you can import here. Go to file, the menu bar file, import. You can import one file or you can import multiple files. Both options are there. Let me import one file first. I'm going to import one file. When you click on this, it will show, okay, one another dialog box will open where, uh, it will ask what to import. First, what I'll do, let me import an RSTP logo. So I want to import RSTP logo. I'm importing this. So I have my RSTP logo here. Okay. Now, now watch carefully. This, I want to bring it on my composition area. Okay. So here, what you can do, just left click on this, left click on the uh, logo here, drag and drop into the work area. When you drag and drop here, automatically this comes here. Okay. Now, in the left corner, here you see the left corner. Okay. You see two, you just keep watching that. If I increase this, if I move my slider, this is slider, okay, time slider. If I move this, the duration is increasing here, where 3 seconds, 4 seconds, like that it is there. I want this logo to be appear for 3 seconds. I want this logo to be appear for 3 seconds. So what I'll do, from the beginning, just move. Okay, now you see somewhere here 3 seconds is there. I want this logo to be there only for 3 seconds. Okay. Then I want to cut this. I want to break this. Okay. I want to break this one. To break this particular layer, I want to cut this layer into two. What I have to do, I'll be typing a shortcut. Control Shift D. Control Shift D. I'm opening a notepad. Okay. Control plus D. Getting Control plus Shift plus D to split the layer. Okay. Getting Control plus Shift plus D is to split the layer. Understood? So that's what I did. What happened now? I got this layer. This layer has been split into two, and I don't want this. I want to delete. Just select this. See, click outside or click here. Select this. You can see the selection and delete. Now for 3 seconds you have this one. Now I want to import another file. Just double click. I'm showing another method. Double click. It is going to import. So what I'll do, I'm gonna import images, few images. Okay. So like, okay, I want to import multiple images now. I'll select one. You can hold control or you can select other things. How do you do selection, multiple selection? By holding control, you can do multiple selection. That's what I'm doing here. I selected one, hold control, I select this. Let me select other one. Let me select another one. Let me select another one. I'm selecting multiple images. Okay. Then import. So now you can see all these images are importing. All the images are importing now. Now what I'll do, I want all images at once to come down, okay, to bring to the work area. So this all are selected, just click, drag and drop to the work area. Now if you see, you can see this, okay. The many images are there, but I'm not able to see the image completely. What is our composition size? Now, this is my composition. What is the composition size? I want a HD or I want a full HD. I want 1K resolution composition size. So let's have a full HD composition size, right? Can we have full HD composition size? So to do that, Go to composition. Here, you can go to the third menu. Go to composition settings. Go to composition, then composition settings. So are you able to follow? Okay, good. So I'm going to composition settings. Now if you see here, the width and height is 290, 290 is there, which I really don't want this one. I want full HD. So what do we need? We need full HD. So there is a preset here. Go to preset, click on the preset. You see multiple presets here. There are many presets. What do we need is, we don't want NTSC, we don't want PAL, we want HD. HD TV. HD TV. It's HD is high definition for TV, or HD TV, HDV, high definition video. You can go with this. Let's go with HD 720p. 720p is half HD. I'll go with 720p, give OK. Now see what happens in our composition. Okay, I'm getting this here in below, whatever things are there, I'm getting this. So what I'll do, I don't want my below layers to be visible in the first screen. Okay, I don't want below layers to be visible in the first screen. So what I'll do, I'm selecting all this. I can move this. See, I can move this, right? I can move this. Are you able to follow this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'll show you, means I'll teach you one shortcut, simple shortcut. See, my cursor is here. I'm selecting my cursor. You have to listen and you have to watch very carefully. I'm selecting my cursor. I want my cursor to go to the beginning of the clip. This is the clip or footage. I want my cursor to go at the beginning of the clip. So if you press the B, no. Okay, for that what you have to do, you need to select this particular clip, I. You have to press I. See, my cursor is somewhere here. I'm selecting this particular footage. I press I. What happened? Automatically my cursor comes to the beginning of
Start.
clip. I press type I. I is equal to, select the clip, press I. Cursor will automatically come to beginning of the clip. Now I press O. O. O is for the cursor will come to end frame of the clip. Okay. Now what I'll do, now from here, now it is 3 seconds, right? I'll add additional 4 seconds. 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'm selecting this clip. I'm selecting this clip. I want to cut this. Control Shift D. Or else what I'll do, I want all the clips to be for 4 seconds. I'm selecting all this. I want all the clips to be in, I don't want all the clips for very lengthy. 4 seconds only I want. What I did, see here 3 seconds, 3 plus 4 is 7. So I came almost here 7. I'm gonna chop this, I'm gonna divide this into 2. Control Shift D. So all the selected clips are, all the selected clips you can see here on the right hand side. So what I'll do, I'll press delete. So what happens? So what happens now? See, all the chopped or additional whatever we have selected now, which we have splitted one, that has been deleted now. Okay, then what I'll do, I'll select this. I press O. At the end screen, this is there. Then I select the bottom one. I press. Okay, now I want this clip, the bottom clip which I have selected, to come after this. I want this to come after the upper clip. Right. So for that there is a shortcut called flower bracket. You have a just bracket is after P you have bracket, open bracket and close bracket is there, right? If you press open bracket, this will come here. Getting? You understood? I pressed open bracket, automatically it came here. Now what I'll do, I'll press O. I'll press O so that my cursor will move to the end of the selected clip. Now I select the bottom footage. I select the bottom footage and I press open bracket. so that my footage common fits right next to the top upper footage. So what I have to do next? I want my cursor to come to the end of the screen. What I have to do next?
Press
Press.
press O.
Very good.
O.
Press O. I press O. My cursor is coming at the end of the footage. Now I want the bottom clip to come right next to that. What I have to do? Now the bottom clip has to come to the next of the at the start point of the cursor. What we have to do?
Open the front.
Select the first thing is select the bottom footage or bottom clip and press open bracket. Now see the footage is coming right next to that. So now what is the step I have to do?
Yes, the next clip.
O, press O so that your cursor comes over there. Now select the next clip and open bracket. Getting?
Yeah.
Then press O, then select the bottom clip, then press flap bracket, then press O, then select the bottom footage and flap bracket. Okay, so this is how it is coming. But if you can notice here, it is ending here, but I'm not able to see this. I'm not able to see my clip completely. So till 30 seconds, you can see 28 seconds, 30 seconds. Till 30 seconds only my videos is there. Okay, so what I have to do, you go to composition settings, you have to increase here. See, the total duration is limited to 30 seconds. What I do now, instead of 30, I make this as 35 seconds and give OK. Now you see here. Okay, then I press O. I'm happy with the output here. Okay, means I'm happy with the duration here. But if you notice here, it's not till 35. After that also you have certain blank screen. I don't want that to happen. What I'll do, I'll select this particular screen. I press O. My cursor is at the end of this footage and I want to end my video here. So you have to press N. Why? Because see the timeline, this is a timeline. Whatever this ruler is, no time ruler here. If you press N, did you notice here? This corner, automatically this ends here. So that when we go for render, it automatically end here. Okay. Now I'll come here. So now, this is so small, guys. I'm not able to see this properly. I want to increase the size. So either, you can increase like this, but there is a lot of, there's a lot of distortion is happening, which is not at all good. So here, this is a resolution, means while working, there's a resolution. You can make it to full so that you can see like this. So now, this RSTP logo here, the clip is selected. Press S for scale. S for scale. This 100 is a no. Just click and you increase this. So globally it is scaling. Okay. Getting?
Sure.
Okay. Now here the background, if you see the background, it is black. I don't want black here. I want white color. What I have to do? I want to add white solid or white matte color. How do I add? So can I continue? Shall I continue, guys? Are you able to follow?
So far.
Okay, good. So now here what I'll do, I'll right click. See, the clip is there here, right? You have a clip, RSTP clip here. Okay. So right click in the bottom of this. Okay, there's an option called new. In new, click on solid. Click on solid. So it is asking which color. I want white color. Go with select white color. Okay, and give OK. So it comes in the top. What I'll do, I'll select the bottom footage, bottom. I press O, and I select the top footage. I want to chop that top footage at the for the length of the bottom footage only. Okay, Control Shift D and delete. Now this white, the solid is there. No, I'm bringing to the back side so that now you see how does this look, right? So what I'll do now, this logo will appear slowly like a zoom, like that we will create. So now scale, scale is there, right? The scale. Here you can see a timer like an alarm clock. You have an alarm clock here. So now keying, I'll show you how to animate. Okay, just in the beginning of this, you have to, what you have to do, you need to select this RSTP logo one. Just uh, take your cursor to the beginning and click on this keyframe. Right at the end, at the end, press O. At the end, I increase this. Okay, now I just press space bar so that it will play. Getting? So you're getting a smooth animation now, see? Okay, like this. Next, what I'll do, so what I have to do is, you got this a simple transition, zoom animation which I have done. Any doubt is there? Okay, after this you see, actually this image is not visible completely. So what I'll do, I want to fit this image just to the frame. Control Alt F is a shortcut. Control Alt F is fit to frame. Control plus Alt plus F. Control plus Alt plus F is fit to frame. So see this one, now it is fit to frame. So now you see this particular image is not fit to screen. So I'm selecting this image, Control Alt F. Now this is fit to screen. Now I'm selecting this one, Control Alt F, it is fit to screen. I'm selecting this one, Control Alt F, fit to screen. So though this is stretching, I'm selecting this one, Control Alt F, it is fit to screen. I'm selecting this, Control Alt F, fit to screen. Same way selecting this, Control Alt F, fit to screen. Getting? See now, one after the other, there's a movement. Okay, like this. Any doubt is there up to this? Okay, in between you can add a lot of transition also. So transition and all I'll show you in the next class. So this will be more actually if I do. Okay. Then let me add some music. We want to add some music. Uh, if we have any music, we can add directly. We can add some music and we can render. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just download a music. Okay, very simple music. Okay, some 2 minutes music is there. Let me just download this. I want to download this. There are multiple options to download. you have online video converter, you can go to onlinevideoconverter.com. Okay, there you can just go back. So convert a video from a link, it is there. So you just have to paste this. I want MP3 format, just go with MP3, start. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, I think there is something is blocking in. Okay, so hope it should happen now. Yeah, there was a blocker, ad blocker was there, which was blocking. Now it is converting to MP3. So I'll add this MP3 in my composition so that we can finish off one video. So anyhow, rendering I'll show you. Once this is done, I'll add the audio and we'll finish off this. So guys, you are able to follow, right? Till now?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, I think there's some issue, but anyhow, either this audio or some other audio, anyhow, we can have. So what you do, just go here, export, or you can just there is a media encoder. Okay, what I'll do, just simple export I'll do. Control M you press. Control M for movie, converting to movie. So what you have to do here, lossless is there. No, just click on lossless here. Here, output module. I'll show you again. This is a render queue. Click on lossless. Here you have QuickTime. You can go to QuickTime. Just click on QuickTime. Okay. After that, you can come to format options here. In format options, there are many things are there. Okay, compress, non-compress. Let it be animation only. Okay, as of now. Then you give OK here, and you need to save. Click here so that you can save. Uh, okay. So after this, I'll give render. I'll give render here. Now you see it is rendering. The video it is rendering now. It's quite simple one. There is not much difference. Even for this images also we can do scale animation so that zoom in, zoom out will be there. It looks good. So we'll do all these things in the coming classes. Okay, once it is done, I will get an alert message. So now I'll save this project as class 1. So now what I'll do, I'll just open this in this online class, work files, After Effects class. So you can see class 1 video here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you open this with VLC player or whatever player you have. You can see the video. So we can give animation for this also. So what you can do, if you have your images, you can make that as a movie. Okay, one simple video. Add collage of multiple images we can create. And add on to this in After Effects, there are a lot of effects we can give for the images. In coming classes, we will do all that. Okay. So you're getting
Yes,
it?
sir.
Okay, that's good. Hmm.
So,
We can add light effects, solid effects, we can do. Like in music video and all, you have the jazzy effects and all those things we can do in this. It is very simple. Okay. Many, simple steps are there in this. So I'll teach you those things separately. Okay. So I will be stopping my sharing now. And so this one. Okay. So any doubts till now? So anyhow, this class, it is recording. I'll be sharing this recorded video also so that you can understand well. Okay. So I'll be sharing this VFX, in the introduction to VFX, the link also. Just go through that. You can learn a bit, and I, do this session also. What we have done today. So you do in After Effects also. And you can show me tomorrow. Tomorrow means after rendering, you render, you keep it ready, all the video. In the class only, you can share your screen and you can show me. Okay.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. So I'll be sharing this video. I will be uploading to the YouTube channel, okay, which I have created already. So I have shared yesterday one video. This video also will be uploaded. Okay. So you just subscribe to the YouTube channel so that once this video is uploaded automatically, you will be getting the
The
message,
notification.
notification, so that you can just you can access the video. Okay. Any doubts?
No, sir. Everything is good on my side.
Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Okay. So I am able to see, many people, I think there's a network issue at their end. So
Yeah.
recording class will definitely help them. Okay. So let's
Yes,
see.
sir.
Okay. Fine then, guys. Take care. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Have
Bye
a
bye.
great day.
Yeah. You too. Bye, guys.